Hello everyone, welcome back to the new lecture. So in this lecture we'll discuss basic tools and command for HVAC drafting. After the end of this lecture, you would be able to understand the basic tools and command used for HVAC drafting. So let's start. So now here we have to discuss about the basic tools and commands for HVAC drafting. So all of you know that HVAC drafting involves creating detailed drawing and plans for a heating, ventilation and air conditioning system. So while drafting for HVAC system can be complex, especially in larger building or projects. So here I will show you some basic tools and command in AutoCAD that are commonly used for HVAC drafting. Okay, so let's see. So in that the first command is what? Here lines and polylines. Okay, so lines and polylines are fundamental tools for drawing various components of HVAC system such as ducts, pipes, conduits and electrical wiring. Okay, so we have to use the line command to draw straight lines between specified point. Okay, and polyline command creates polyline object, allowing you to draw continuously line with multiple segments. Okay, now the next tools and commands are circle and arc command. So it is written here, circle and arcs are essentially for representing components like vents, diffusers, elbows and bends in HVAC system. Okay, so we have to use this circle command in AutoCAD to draw circle based on a specified radius or diameter, and the arc command creates arc based on a specified radius, start point, end point and angle, etc. Okay, now the next one is block commands. Okay, so blocks are reusable collection of objects that represent a standard HVAC component such as fans, dampers, grills and register. Okay, so we have to create blocks for commonly used component to streamline a drawing and maintain consistency. So here we have to use the block command in AutoCAD to define and insert block into your drawing. Okay, after that the next one is hatch commands generally we are using in AutoCAD. So hatching is used to indicate different material, insulation or reason within HVAC component such as ductwork or equipment room. So AutoCAD provide predefined hatch pattern, or you can create custom hatch pattern to suit your needs. So use the hatch command to fill enclosed area with a specified hatch pattern. Okay, so generally we are using. After that the next command is showing here dimensioning. All of you know that dimensioning is crucial for conveying size and distances of HVAC component accurately. So in AutoCAD generally we have to use the dimension linear, dimension angular and dimension radius command to add linear, angular and radial dimension respectively. Okay, you can also adjust dimension style to match industry standard and project requirement. Okay, after that here the next command is text and annotation. So text and annotations provide additional information about HVAC components such as labels, part numbers, specification and notes. Okay, so generally in AutoCAD we are using the text and mtext command to add single line or multi-text to your drawing. So annotate component with relevant information to add in construction, installation and maintenance. Okay, next one is layer command. So it is written here, layer management helps organize and control different element of the HVAC drawing, improving clarity and ease of editing. So create layers for different types of HVAC component such as ductwork, piping, equipment, annotation, etc., and assign object to appropriate layer using the layer command or layer properties. Okay. Then the next is modify command. Okay. So AutoCAD offers various modifying command to edit and refine HVAC drawing quickly. Okay. Command like move, copy, rotate and mirror are used to reposition, duplicate and manipulate objects. So use command like trim and extend to trim, or extend line and polyline to meet other objects. Next is scale and unit command. So ensure that your drawing is accurately scaled to represent real world dimension of HVAC component. So for that we have to use the scale command to resize object uniformly or non-uniformly. So and set the unit, a drawing unit, example inches, feet, meter, etc., and precision using the unit command to match the project requirement. Okay. Finally, the basic tools and command for HVAC drafting is plotting and layouts. Okay. So prepare HVAC drawing for printing or digital distribution using layout and plotting settings. Okay. So create layout tabs to organize multiple view of your drawing for different scales or presentations. Configure plot settings such as paper size, plot style and plot scale using the page setup and plot command. Okay. So by mastering this basic tool and command in AutoCAD, HVAC drafter can efficiently create accurate and detailed drawing of heating, ventilation and air conditioning system for construction, installation and maintenance purposes. Okay. So now the topics which we have covered in this session is what we have learned in detail about the basic tools and command used for HVAC drawing. I hope all of you enjoyed this session. See you in next one.